Is your social media content so boring and old and tired that it's even putting you to sleep? Well, stick around. In this video, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks in Canva, how to spice up your content and create scroll stopping posts. Let's get started. Hey there, and welcome back. This is the How To in Canva series. I'm Pam Sano, and as promised, I'm going to show you a few quick tips and tricks in Canva to make your social media content much more interesting, much more creative, and grab the attention of your viewers. So I'm at a canvas here within Canva. Now, the good news here is the things that I'm going to show you today are available to both free and paid Canva version subscribers. So if you have the free version only, no worries. You can use all of these elements that I'm going to show you. I do have a pro version, but I'm in my free version profile so that I can show you that these are indeed available to free users. So the first one I want to show you is Speed. It's an app. So it's called Speed Painter. And as you can see, I've typed it in here. And this one right here is the one we want. It's going to create the effect of somebody actually painting whatever graphic or photo that you want to use this feature on. So I've got a graphic actually, of a cute little bee. And you can choose how long you want the sketch duration to be. If you want it to be 1 second, 3, 5, 10, that's as high as it goes. We're going to choose 5 for the purposes of this video. And then you can also either choose to fill it with color or have it black and white. And if you do want color, how long you want the color fill duration to be. So let's go with 5 seconds there as well. And then you can have the sketching hand effect. So if you turn it on, you'll actually see the hand sketching the graphic. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to hit generate. And this can take a minute or two depending on how large the image or graphic is. Okay, so it's finished. So we're just going to place our cursor over the video. And as you can see, there's that hand sketching feature that we clicked on. And we had chosen 5 seconds for the sketch and then another 5 seconds for the color fill in. So it's 10 seconds total. So now if you click on add to design, it will put it into your canvas. And we'll just move this guy out of here so we can see it. And then you can enlarge it, move it around just like you would any other graphic. Okay, so if we're happy with that, then you can share it, download it, put it into whatever social media platform that you want to use it for, on your website, whatever it is. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's get rid of that guy. And we're going to go back. And we're going to look for another app. And this one is called Animate. So it's this one right here. So we'll click on it. Move this back up here. So what this does is have it move around on the screen. And we've got our bumblebee selected. Now we can either make the motion range smaller or larger. We can choose how long we want the motion to last and the number of loops. So let's go 4 seconds, number of loops 2, so it's duration of 8 seconds. Now you can either do the AI motion, and it'll choose the motion for you, or you can do parallax motion and choose your own. So let's look at the step up first. So we've got that selected and we've got our image selected. So let's hit generate. Okay, so you can see how it's moving the bee back and forth. And if we like it, we can hit add to design. If we want to go back and recreate it, using, let's try AI motion. Let's see what that gives us. So it's going to default to 5 seconds, number of loops 1. Let's see what that does, and let's increase the motion range just a little bit, and we'll hit generate again. So here's the video that AI produced for us. If you're happy with it, you can click on add to design. You can also select one of the videos from the history that we did earlier, or we can go back and start again. So that is it for the image animate. The third thing I wanted to show you today is the feature called Animate, which is in the top ribbon up here above the canvas. So I'm going to click on Animate and just make sure your photo animations is selected here on the left, and make sure your image or your graphic or picture or whatever you have is selected. There are a few things you can do here. There's some just basic animations like rise, and if you just hold your cursor over these options, it'll give you a preview of what it'll look like. So, and then once you do select it, if you have the Pro version, you can increase or decrease the speed. If you don't have the Pro version, then what you see is what you get here. But anyway, you can keep kind of going down the line here and see what it is that you want to have the bumblebee do. The one that I really like is this create an animation. So what this does, if you select it, you click on your image and then just drag it around on the canvas, and you can go slowly and then speed it up, and then maybe have it go all the way off the page. So you see it's mimicking what I just did with the cursor. So let's delete path. Let's try it again. So we go slowly and then maybe fast and then off the page. And again, you can go slow, you can slow it down, you can speed it up, whatever you want. You can change it to smooth, steady. So I really like that one just because you can control what you do with it and where it goes on the canvas. So play around with those. There are lots of other animation features that we'll get into in a later video. Let me know what you think, and I can't wait to see how you use them in your content. That's it for today. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.